Short episode? Episode 3. Drawbridge. But I better be able to go back to the old area to finish our rep.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
He looks cold, man. All the blood's gone from his everything.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings.
She's
This is the
grayscale's
ship's
on.
armor.
It's probably just a bug
Here
chat.
you can check your weapons. And
They forgot to
look for their
colorize them.
faces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
Alright, it runs very well on base PS5 as well, Krima.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry.
Dude, I just want you to know, I've never had more fun playing a video game in my life than this one. Knowing you can't play. Yeah. Yeah. Tunes, tears. Yeah.
This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move.
So they're
Meet
clearly like
Tormund,
traveling through the
our
beach or
resident
whatever.
doctor and geophysicist.
That's why they're...
He's also the captain and pilot.
Is that a
in
fucking
case you
cat
hadn't
with
noticed.
wings?
And a fellow doom sufferer.
That's
the
why
nav
they're
console offers a
Hanukkah.
direct connection to the Tarkarans. The downside being that we all have to bathe in Caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
How doesn't Mr. Cat have
This is a
wings?
submarine.
Spot on. We dive into the tower and use it to travel underground.
Oh.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Ugh, smoker.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
So Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
The fuck, dude?
Is that a puppet?
Puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Thank God.
Sam,
There wasn't enough weirdness
that
yet.
pod is empty. Oh.
Why is he moving in like
You know,
20 FPS?
No one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Oh, is this our fast travel?
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support.
No, I've never played
Just so
Metal
we're
Gear Solid.
crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Is Dollman gonna be the fucking comic
Go and
relief
get
of
your
the...
gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
They could have showed like a little towel on his shoulders or something. Me.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Bro, this is just fucking Mimir's head. Yes, a Baron. Oh god, I hope he doesn't backseat. Oh, here we go again.
You think you have a choice?
Is this like the other BB or something? BB-28?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
Wait, is Dollman
really
dead
gonna do
man?
this shit again.
Dun dun dun.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico.
Yo, maybe Dead Man's soul got trapped. Maybe that's Dead Man, right? His soul got trapped in a fucking.
And regroup at your position.
What? The guys that attacked. Oh, what the hell? The guys that attacked Lou and Raja.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
That's
You
true.
just waltz right through the gate like that?
We should use those.
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that.
Of course. Why would we have pants on right now? Oh shit. Is that the 5 big extinctions or whatever? The big 5? What was different about the BB? I didn't see. Just like cross over some weird beach, like bizarro beach.
A strange place, if ever I've seen one.
I knew that had like 2 back wheels kind of before it twisted. Actually, no, you're right.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet
So
someone.
started you in the nice place in Western Australia.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship, and this whole operation, at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust? All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA-sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the President.
Oh.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
What?
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network.
It's on the back of his neck.
On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that
APAC
time,
logo.
APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did the president just disappear?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Wait, it was a hollow. Cool. I need a... Once the cutscenes are done, I need a second to, like, organize the whole APAC, APAS. Weird-ass vision again, memory.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Another curious vision.
Oh, shit. Sister, yes.
Are you all right?
They're Southern.
You were talking in your sleep.
It's a summoning ritual. It's the coffin they were carrying from Mexico. Higgs, isn't it?
Well, now, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side.
Is he Adele?
Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. The goddamn shame. Tonight, what, you just lug in that coffin or
It is Higgs.
pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Huh?
Oh shit, the dream catch up in the first game.
Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You?
Mask
With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more Rough and tumble methods. I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
She said in the first game that she didn't shoot him. We know he didn't die. What? That was a mech. Wait, is this a B tier or a mech? Oh.
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Fuck, dude. Oh, here we go. There it is.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
I'm so confused about this, like, quasi-Lou alive situation. Like, what the fuck is going on? Are they all just, like, playing along so they don't upset him? Like, what? The fuck is happening?
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Lou.
Can't feel my legs, the doll says. We're at vision time now.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. What makes you think you have a choice?
Automated voices tell Sloot to drive carefully. Sir, are you okay? There's no voice.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago.
Wait, see, like, we don't know it's him.
The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued
the fuck you talking
to
about?
corpse disposal.
Unless you knew because you watched another streamer, you
And
just
together,
spoiled it.
the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
Oh,
You're playing
God.
his game.
Kill it!
Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
And I get the feeling she's hiding something. Well, she's wearing a coat, so she's hiding what's underneath. Fucked up memory ink.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun.
It's Twisted's crush. Her name is Rainy.
Got things done. Sleeping on the
Why is there a fucking fire hydrant?
raindrops are falling on my head.
Wait, she can reverse the effects of timefall naturally. Good touch.
I know the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness themselves to greet me. Raindrops falling soon be turning red. Crying is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain.
You can touch Can Tiger, so he's not as old.
'Cause I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
You think I spooked her?
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
She touched me for the same. Yeah, me too. Pretty. Real water. Dolman. Oh, I wanted to eat that. She's preggers. Mama V2.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall.
Rainy, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
You've heard of the Eye Watch, but have you heard of the Eye Ring?
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.